Next we have, friends, very important, services by way of renting of residential dwelling. Friends, here we have a cross reference with RCM also. So I have prepared a chart for easy understanding. In case of residential dwelling, first we have to see whether we have given the residential property or the residential dwelling to a registered person or unregistered person. First, if property has been given to unregistered person, then we have to check the purpose of property. Now, sir, residential property will be given for residential purpose only? No, it is not necessary. A residential dwelling may be given to use as a godown. So, if residential dwelling is given to an unregistered person for use as a residence, then only it is exempt. If it is given for some other purpose, then it is taxable and taxable on FCM basis. Who has to pay the tax? The owner has to pay tax. There is no RCM in this case. So residential dwelling given to an unregistered person for use as residence, then only it is exempt, otherwise it is taxable. Now, sir, residential dwelling given to a registered person. Now, if residential dwelling is given to a registered person, then we have to check whether the registered person is proprietor. Okay, sir, registered person is proprietor and the property is taken on rent only for the purpose of personal use, not for the business use in the personal capacity. So, for personal use in personal capacity, then it is exempt. If residential dwelling is given to a registered person to a firm, for residence of partner given to a firm, it is taxable. And who has to pay tax? Now here, the person who is taking on rent has to pay tax on RCM basis. Sir, we have taken a property for the residence of our partners, but who has taken? Firm has taken, na? Then pay GST. Yes, partner would have taken in their individual capacity, they would have covered here. Then that might be exempt. But right now, who has taken on rent? The firm has taken on rent, firm will be covered here. Okay, so first you have to check whether the residential property or residential dwelling is given on rent, to whom it is given, registered or unregistered. If it is given to unregistered, then check, is it for the use of residence? Yes, sir, it is for the use of residence, then exempt. Sir, other case, taxable on FCM basis. Residential unit or residential dwelling given to registered person, then check whether the registered person is proprietor. Yes, sir, registered person is proprietor. Then check, it is a plus. Is it for personal use or not? Both conditions satisfy, then exempt. If either of condition not satisfied, it will be covered here. In other case, it will be taxable on RCM basis. Okay. So here we have covered the residential dwelling or residential property.